What's going on, conquistadors? It is Scotty the Chunky Spaniard. Welcome back to Round Like Me. And today you are in for a nope. A big nope. And yeah, I even went nope with a hat. I went without the hat today because I thought, let's do this vlogger style and I don't know, trying something different with my hair. So let's see if that goes well. Anyway. Today's nope is about the disposable world that we live in. And I'm not talking about, I'm not going full hippie. I'm not gonna be talking about, save the planet and all that kind of stuff, which is very important, obviously, because that's where we live. But I'm talking about the cultural shift that I'm seeing and how things are more disposable now more than ever. And it started with something very, very small, okay? Something that I saw happening within the classroom. And it sounds weird, but it started with pencils. Let me explain. I have been putting out at least 24 pencils every single week. Know how many pencils are left this week after putting out 24 pencils? Let's take a look, shall we? Right over here to our supply table of our classroom. Supply table. Yes, there is a toaster on my supply table. But right there, my friends, right there, a lone pencil. That is all. That's it. Only one pencil. One pencil. That is all. Only a pencil left after 24. And that's better than most weeks. I was gone Monday. I was at this math thing. I come back, all the pencils are gone. At least one person returned it. And I came back to find these on the ground. You see this? Pencils that were free, pencils I provided, broken, okay? And talking about this whole disposable world we live in, kids don't respect things the way that they used to. And I'm not saying it's always been respectful at all, because there's always been people that are disrespectful to other people's things, always. But I'm seeing it more and more. I had a student this year admit that her parents had already bought her 6 new phones because she kept breaking them. Now the only thing I could think of that was disposable from when I was younger was disposable cameras. And still we got a cool end result because when you turn those disposable cameras in, you got pictures back. But pencils, I've talked about it before, pencils were a hot commodity when I was in school. Now I have kids that don't bring them ever. Because there's this whole other part of the disposable world that we're talking about, is the I deserve part of the world. I deserve these pencils because I am your student. No, teachers, if they run out, which I often do, have to go buy them ourselves. Who should be taking care of this? Your parents. And I blame a lot of stuff on this whole disposable world that we are living in now. I blame you, Nike. That's true. I blame you because you had such an amazing, sweet deal with your shoes. Back in the day when I was in junior high, Nike, and they still do, I think, so if you popped an air sole, you would go in and you'd get a new pair for free. Now, I benefited from this my freshman year of college when I was running cross country. I got a new pair of Nike Air Maxes that I had popped while running the trails of Irvine. And couldn't figure out how they had popped, and yeah, it was nice. But I remember in junior high, kids popping their air soles intentionally in class, not only to hear the cool air sound that's through class, but these kids were already like, yeah, if I pop these today, my mom's gonna take me to the mall and get me a new pair of Jordans tonight. I never got to even have a pair of Jordans, and these kids are popping them. But now, think about the world we live in. Every week, there is a new colorway of some Jordan or some shoe that's coming out. Every week. I get the emails. I get the emails saying, hey, Jordan 23 reissue is gonna be in a new colorway of purple and mint green. And people buy them, they sell out. What just came out that's brand new? The iPhone. Did my old iPhone stop working? No, but I gotta have the new one because it's new and I can just get rid of the other one. Disposable. I've also seen as a result of this, class donations going down. Now we have to ask for voluntary donations because people sued years ago about donating to classes. Do you remember having a class list when you were in school, before school started, and you had to go get your supplies? Your school would maybe provide a list, or your teacher on the first day would provide a list, and you had to have a pencil box and a glue stick and a box of crayons and so many pencils and a pencil sharpener, all that kind of stuff. Can't do that anymore. You get sued. Yeah, insanity. So I have to ask for voluntary donations. I don't ask for much. So I only ask for a few things. If people want to donate pencils, because junior hires eat pencils or they just don't care. I ask for Clorox wipes to clean things because flu goes around so much. Tissues because of allergies. Kleenex. Lined paper and hand sanitizer. That is all. That's it. That's all you need. But how much stuff has been donated this year? I honestly don't remember if anything has been donated. I know for sure tissues haven't been donated. I think maybe I got 2 bottles of hand sanitizer, little ones. Everything else I've provided. The pencils, the paper, everything else. Comes out of this guy's salary to provide for not my kids, plus providing for my own kids. And these kids expect it to be out there every single day. Now, you might think I'm mean, but a kid comes to me and is like, I don't have a pencil. And it's usually like 5th and 6th period. I'm like, what did you do the rest of the day? I borrowed from a friend. Congratulations, you get to draw with a pencil, with a crayon. But that's embarrassing. Should have thought of that. Am I mean? Maybe. Am I trying to teach them a lesson? Yes, 100%. Not trying to be mean, I'm trying to teach you life isn't always gonna have stuff handed to you. And we live in this world where kids expect a handout. People expect a handout. People they think that they deserve this. I deserve this job. I deserve this pencil. I deserve for you to provide everything for me. It happens with tests. We just had a test today. Kids are looking at me like, but is this the answer? I'm not telling you, it's a test. It's not my job. My job was to prepare you for the test. I even let you use notes on the test. And they're like, but is this the answer? So you're saying it's this. I'm not saying anything. You need to figure it out for yourself. For once, please figure it out for yourself. And you know why I think we are getting less donations? I think we're getting less donations because parents are having to buy so many new phones for their kids that break them. Your kid breaks their phone, let them have a broken phone or no phone at all. Because guess what? If they need you, guess what we have on campus? We have telephones. Yeah, we have phones. Imagine that. An institution of education having phones that your kids could use to call you in case of an emergency. But what about practices? Coaches have phones. They can call you then. Or how about this? How about know what time your kid gets out of practice and be there at that time? How about that? As Chris D'Elia would say, makes me so BRM, blood red mad. Because we live in this world where people think, I deserve it and disposable. I can just throw it away, get a new one, and everything is gonna be so peachy and so honky-dory. Have you guys ever heard that term, honky-dory? It's just all honky-dory. But today's nope. Simply stated, stop living in this disposable world. Try and treat some things with respect. Here's another example. One more, final example. Check this out. Calculator. Calculators provided for the students. Free calculators. Look at this screen. You see that? Yeah, that's scratched up because you don't respect anything and you don't respect other people's stuff. I had another one where the kid actually wrote his name on the calculator. I guess he kind of wised up and erased it, but because I was going to show you that one too. But like, oh my gosh, like seriously, have some respect for other people's things. Have some respect for your things. Hold on to them because not everything is going to be handed to you in this world, and not everything is going to be, you don't deserve everything. You need to work for certain things. That's it. That's it. Stop enabling people. Stop giving them free stuff. I'm going to keep on putting out pencils each week, but a certain amount, just because I want to see who's going to be responsible. And because I don't have to, but I want my kids to have a chance to learn. How about you want your kids to have a chance to learn? How about that? So instead of buying a phone, buy some mechanical pencils and maybe some lead. Maybe some paper. Help out your teachers. Help out some people. All right, conquistadors, that is it. I think I've got a little bit off my chest today. There's a lot more brewing, but that'll be for another nope, for another day. Remember to be a better person tomorrow than you were today, because there is always room for improvement. Hold on to your pencils. Let's go out and make this world a better place. Stop making everything so disposable. Save some stuff. And I'll see you next time on Round Like Me with the Chunky Spaniard on Sunday. And I think we might be doing a story time Sunday, a new Sunday. All right? Camera's getting a little wobbly because my shoulders are so weak. Take care, be good people, and I'll see you next time. Bye.